So with AT&T, you could pick.
Hillary,
Yes.
I was so excited when I saw your name because I thought you were the Hillary man that I know from Highland, Illinois. But you're not.
So sorry to disappoint. It's
Well,
okay.
Haley clued me in before the meeting, so I was disappointed before I saw you, but now that I see you, I'm not disappointed. But anyway, I just thought that was funny that there's two Hillary mans.
All right, it is 6 o'clock, so we can go ahead and start the Senate meeting. I call the Senate meeting to order on Monday, December 7th, 2020 at 6 o'clock p.m. We will now proceed with roll call.
Senator Aslan,
Here.
Senator Beck,
Here.
Senator Brim,
Here.
Senator Burnett,
Present.
Senator Childerson,
Present.
Senator Gorin,
Here.
Senator Hawkins,
Sorry, present.
Senator Ho,
Excused.
Senator Jackson,
Present.
Senator Jones,
Present.
Senator Krager,
Present.
Senator Morgan,
Excused.
Senator Obert,
Present.
Senator Odell,
Present.
Senator Perry,
Present.
Senator Pruitt,
Present.
Senator Randolph,
Present.
Senator Sherman,
Present.
Senator Shahan,
Present.
Senator Shaw,
Excused.
Senator Wheeler,
Present.
Senator Winsing,
Excused.
President Walters,
Present.
Vice President Akpan,
Present.
Trustee Graham,
Present.
Financial Officer Dreppard,
Present.
Internal Affairs Officer Lutz,
Present.
External Affairs Officer Kyle,
Present.
Marketing Communication Officer Ballard,
Present.
Organization Relations Officer Akpan,
Present.
Student Diversity Officer McKenzie.
Present.
Moving on to line item 3, guest speakers. Our guest speaker for the night will be Dennis Woby, the Director of Dining Services. And I do not believe that he is not in the Zoom call right now. So I'll go ahead and move on to line item 4, approval of minutes. Give you a brief moment to look over the minutes, and when ready, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Senator Aslan, so moved.
Moved by Senator Aslan. Is there a second?
Senator Beck, second.
Seconded by Senator Beck. We will now proceed with a roll call vote.
Senator Aslan,
Aye.
Senator Beck,
Aye.
Senator Brim,
Aye.
Senator Burnett,
Aye.
Senator Childerson,
Aye.
Senator Gorin,
Aye.
Senator Hawkins,
Aye.
Senator Jackson,
Aye.
Senator Jones,
Aye.
Senator Krager,
Aye.
Senator Obert, Senator Odell,
Aye.
Senator Perry,
Aye.
Senator Pruitt,
Aye.
Senator Randolph,
Aye.
Senator Sherman,
Aye.
Senator Shahan,
Aye.
and Senator Wheeler.
Aye.
All right, moving on to line item 5, additions to agenda. Seeing none, we will move on to line item 6, old business. Line 1, COVID-19 updates. Now hand it over to our COVID-19 coordinator, Mike Schultz.
I'm getting there. Sorry about that. You took me by a little bit of a surprise coming in so early. So I think everybody received the email from the chancellor on Friday. I'll just kind of go over that. That there's really 4 phases of what's going to happen for spring semester. Phase 1 are for the residential students only. They're required to submit a COVID test prior to arriving to campus in January. They will submit that to health services, and then they'll be permitted to come into university housing. Phase 2 is what we're calling reentry. And this is for all faculty, staff, and students that will be on ground on campus, will be required to be tested on campus. We had a contract approved by the Board of Trustees on Thursday that it'll be a saliva-based test. That test will be it'll be in the Student Activity Center of the Student Fitness Center prior to classes being started. There will be 3 additional days that there will be testing. The Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So the first 3 days of classes. We're still trying to find a location for that, but it'll be somewhere over in the Vidalabine or Student Fitness Center. So we're working on that one right now. What else about that? So that's phase 2. Phase 3, there will be be random test. We found out that for the population that we're trying to test, 496 is the appropriate number that makes it statistically significant. And that's including a number in there that we projected that won't show up and take us up on that offer. That will be incentive based. The incentives have been set for students. It will be $5 on Cougar Bucks each time that you're selected and you give a test or take a test. Each month we will draw a person that has participated in the previous month to obtain a free hang tag for next year. And then at the end of the semester, everybody that has taken the test will be in a drawing for tuition remission or tuition waiver for fall semester. There's also incentives for faculty and staff to complete it. For School of Dental Medicine, they will be required to take a test once a week during the what we're calling surveillance stage. And then we've hired or in the process of hiring 5 people to do contact tracing. And that will be tied and trained by Madison County Health and be tied into the public health database for the state of Illinois. And that just another phase, another tool in our tool belt. We're working on the details, but the way it'll work is that you will get, for both phase 2 and phase 3, you'll be we'll ask you to pre-register on an app or on online. That information we're hoping to get out the week of December 14th. We ask that everyone put in their insurance if you have insurance. If insurance pays for it, it's great. If not, the university will pick up that tab. There will be no outside resources by student, faculty, or staff that will be required. Test results, you'll be notified. We've been told that we will get the results back within 72 hours, and the reference checks that I've done, some institutions were getting them back within 24 hours. Some, they would get majority of them back within 24 hours, and then a few more back within 48 hours. So that's significantly better than that is happening nationwide. You'll get sent a message either by email or text to go into a portal, and that's how you'll get your results. I think that's a pretty broad summary, and I'm sure there's plenty of questions that I'd be happy to answer.
Thank you. If anybody has any questions, I'll now entertain a motion to open the floor for discussion.
Senator Aslan, so moved.
Moved by Senator Aslam. Is there a second?
Second, Senator Perry.
Seconded by Senator Perry. The floor is now open for discussion.
Senator Aslan, this is going to sound real obnoxious, and I fully acknowledge it's going to sound real obnoxious, but I graduate in May and have no use for a green tag or tuition remission at this point in time. What incentives do those students get, if any, just out of curiosity?
You get the $5. You get the $5 Cougar Bucks.
Okay. But if we win that drawing, it's just like, well, good job.
Deny it, and we'll give it to somebody else.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I've heard that from somebody else too, but
watch me win it. The only drawing I win. Watch me win that one. Okay.
Senator Chillerson, So in that, the first 3 days of the classes where you're having those saliva tests, is that only going to be for on-the-ground students, or for students that are in the area that don't have on-the-ground classes? Are they able to register for those tests as well?
Anybody can take the test. We're not
Okay.
going to turn anybody down. We're loading it. We're gonna load everybody in, and allow everybody to take the test. You're part of our. Everybody's part of our community. We want to keep everybody safe, so we will allow that. It's only required for the people that will be on ground. And in the same thing for phase 3, if you're not selected randomly to be tested, you still can be tested. And we'll be advertising that out. We're not going to turn anybody down for a test that want to use that as part of their resources to be safe. And I think the time period that we'll be testing will be January for the re-entry program, or the entry screening. That will be January 4th through January, whatever that Thursday is, January 21st. We're asking anybody to take that test within 48 hours of re-engaging on campus. I know that I got some questions after, what about school of pharmacy? What about dental and so forth? Yeah, take it right away that first week. I think the earlier you take it, the less of a crowd there'll be. We had to project out what we thought people would come back in and what the numbers would be. So what we did was Kelly Jo provided us textbook rental pickups. So we kind of gauged it by that, seeing when people come in and pick up textbooks, so that we're staffed properly. So that's how we kind of planned around it. But yeah, definitely. We have some target dates of when we think people will take it, but I'm not even going to share those. We just, anytime between those times, you're good to take.
Awesome. Thank you.
Senator Shahan, I'm just going to preface by saying that I did get a few questions via email from the freshmen about this new COVID policy, so I may, just for time's sake, email you a few of them if that's okay.
That's fine.
One of the ones that I did get was, if students are selected to take this test, like from the random groups, are they required to take it, or is it still considered voluntary?
Still voluntary.
Okay.
That's after so remember, there's the phase 1 for the housing. There's phase 2 that includes the housing. That's all mandatory. Phase 3, which is the surveillance testing that will go on from January 25th to the end of April, that is what's voluntary, but that's where the incentives will be provided. Did you have another one?
Sure. So another one was, do residents need to take 2 tests, one before returning to campus at home and one on campus to return, or just one on campus or one off campus?
They have to do both.
Both? Okay.
Yes.
And then the type of test wise, is it just can it be any test, or does it have to be a saliva based one?
It needs to be a PCR test. So if you're talking about the students, the resident students, it has to be a PCR test that they have to take. And housing has sent some information out and will continue to send considerably more information out about that. And then those results will be sent to health services. So the mode of it happening, being a swab or saliva or whatever, as long as it's PCR, doesn't matter. We will only be doing saliva-based testing. health services as another tool in the tool belt for people that think they have symptoms for um, or feel that they need a diagnostic test after talking to health services. They will have a diagnostic test, which is different than the saliva-based test. But it'll be a rapid test, so they will get their results before they leave health services.
Thank you. I'll let somebody else ask questions now. I believe
I
there's one in the
I
chat,
did
too.
see your information that you put out on social media, and I do appreciate that. I like that you were able to represent the students that you're representing.
It's absolutely no problem. I just wanted to make sure that it was out there because the subject of the email didn't really say like COVID policies new, you know? So
Yeah, in our meeting today, we talked about a marketing plan, and we're beefing it up considerably. You'll see a whole lot more information.
Diversity Officer McKenzie, I just wanted to ask, like, will you allow people to take the COVID test during the winter break if they like plan on traveling out of the country?
The COVID, what COVID? So health services is still doing their testing, their screening test up until I think December 18th. The same ones that they've been doing all fall semester. And there's a calendar out there that you can sign up for test. So those, if you want to take a test, you can go ahead and get that test through that process. That is a nose swab. Our contract with GX will not start until January 4th. So there will not be any testing on campus taking place between December 18th and January 4th.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Vice President Akpan, I have a question as well. So I know you mentioned that for like if you take the test, you're entered into your drawing to win. I believe it was like a free pass and a tuition waiver. Does that guarantee, is that for only undergrad? Does that also go towards graduate students as well?
Dr. Waple, you want to answer that question?
I can answer the pass part. Yeah, the parking pass goes for grad students. It goes for any student. And I would assume graduate students as well, who are returning for fall.
Okay.
It would probably be an issue in the professional schools.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. And you know, if you're a grad student who has a GA, graduate assistantship, your tuition's already covered. So, I mean, you know, there's a lot of parameters in there, but I don't think our plan was to exclude anyone from the potential of receiving either incentive.
Okay.
And when I think about it, for dental students, they're not going to be eligible anyway for the incentives because those are mandatory weekly. So they won't ever be in the other pool. So we're the only one we're really talking about is School of Pharmacy.
Okay, thank you. There, Ashley.
Senator Shahan. Oh,
This,
Ronald, what are you gonna say? Okay.
fine.
Mine's super quick. Are there going to be any changes for groups next semester with these new policies? Like, are their stipulations going to change at all?
What do you mean?
Like, are they going to have to do other things than what they've been doing to like plan events and things like that? Is that just staying the same?
Yeah, that depends on what the mitigations are by the state of Illinois. We're going off of that plan. So when we're in a restricted or modified plan, we're taking those indicators from the state of Illinois. So we'll just follow those mitigations that way. Right now, I would say yes, but I don't know what's going to happen in the future.
Thank you.
Mhm.
If there are no more questions, I'll entertain a motion to close the floor for discussion.
Senator Odell so moves.
Moved by Senator Odell. Is there a second?
Senator Hawkins, second.
Seconded by Senator Hawkins. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good break and good luck on finals.
Thank you. Moving on to line 2, fee review, and I'll hand over to President Walters.
So this is pretty straightforward. There is the fee review memo, which is in everybody's Senate meeting packet. And it basically says that we are agreeing with the fee proposal. So if there are any questions, we can do that. Otherwise, I think we're ready to vote on it.
If there are any questions, I'll entertain a motion to open the floor for discussion. If not, then we can proceed with a roll call vote.
Senator Aslan,
Aye.
Senator Beck,
Aye.
Senator Brim,
Aye.
Senator Burnett,
Aye.
Senator Childerson,
Aye.
Senator Gorin,
Aye.
Senator Hawkins,
Aye.
Senator Jackson,
Aye.
Senator Jones,
Aye.
Senator Krager,
Aye.
Senator Obert,
Aye.
Senator Odell,
Aye.
Senator Perry,
Nay.
Senator Pruitt,
Aye.
Senator Randolph,
Aye.
Senator Sherman,
Aye.
Senator Shahan,
Aye.
Senator Wheeler,
Aye.
The ayes have it. Congratulations. Moving on to line 7, new business. Line 1, virtual conference registration requests. Line A, I will hand it over to Financial Officer Dreppard.
Okay, so the first request that we have is from Panhellenic Council. They're requesting $600 for AFLV. That is a conference that will be taking place virtually in the month of February. And they will be sending their 8 executive board members to that conference. And this request has not been to the finance board yet. And we have 2 women from that organization that are present. We have Hillary and then Haley Lutz. So.
Can I just ask questions, or is there like a motion?
I didn't know if like any of the representatives were going to speak or not. Sorry.
Senator Shahan moved to open the floor for discussion.
All right, floor is open for discussion. Is there a second?
Senator Beck.
Thank my Senator Beck. The floor is now open for discussion.
All right. Hello. So my first question is going to be, what do you guys plan to bring back to SIUE from going to this trip or going on this thing? As far as like education goes, or as far as like experience goes, like what are you guys going to learn that you can bring back to SIUE that can make SIUE better?
Hillary, do you want to take this one or do you want me to?
You got it.
So basically AFLV is a conference where we get together. Normally it happens in person, but this year it is virtual and it's throughout the whole month of February. So the goal of the conference itself is to accelerate progress in FSL communities through change enabling experiences. So it provides the council leaders with key information that will help build and strengthen the organizations that our councils represent. which can then relay back to the leaders of the fraternities and sororities. It allows for our student leaders to learn from other student leaders that are from other colleges like SIUE. And I know that Hillary has some information on like the types of education that they offer.
So AFLV is designed to educate you in order to enhance the work on your behalf of your council and provide you the opportunities to connect with peers from all across the country. The education provided is in small sessions spread out across the event, featuring key topics such as social media strategies and benefits when it comes to virtual recruitment and event planning, as well as diversity and how to integrate it throughout the organizations and overall importance with our organizations and campus. This year, the content will be held throughout the month of February by live sessions, as well as on-demand content that will be available through March 2021, which gives us even more opportunities to share this content throughout the FSL community. So whenever we are registered and get our account logins, we will have access to this from whenever it opens in February all the way until March of 2021. And then the education taken away at AFLV will be passed on to our organizational members and cultivate and inspire leaders in FSL to promote a positive experience at SIUE. The programming at AFLV will help us tackle our biggest problem in the FSL community, which is our retention and engagement. We'll also learn how to grow our leadership skills and network with students at other campuses across the country. Inclusion, excellence, and wisdom are three of SIUE's values, all of which will be emphasized in some way during this conference. These values can then be applied to even more FSL here at SIUE and continue to make FSL and SIUE even more successful.
I've got one more question. That was pretty solid. So it seemed like you kind of read a lot of that off of a paper. Do you guys have any anecdotal experience from this? Like, what have you guys received? Like, what have you guys gotten out of it?
We actually came prepared with like a presentation. So like we wrote out our thoughts, and we were going to do this with Jack, who is also like presenting for IFC. We're doing the same exact thing. We're both going to AFLV, and both of our council officers are getting logins. So he has personal experience. Me and Haley were not able to attend last year, but he was. So if we could like merge Jack in on this, and I know there's other members who were able to attend too.
Sherman and I have attended the conference before. If you have any questions like about personal like experience attending, you can also ask us.
No, I was just
training, so I can provide you an anecdotal thing because I would be biased because I would definitely want to say yes because I went. So if you want to ask like how my experience was, I can answer it for you.
It was more so I was making sure they made their own presentation. It wasn't like they were reading off of like the website for that thing. That's what I was double checking on.
Yeah, we've been working on this for a couple of days, so
I can tell.
I wasn't just like reading off the website.
All
right. Financial Officer Druppert, I have a quick question. So I noticed in your application you said you would be sending your 8 exec members, but then when I looked at the website, it said that you guys would be given 18 logins. I was just wondering what the plan was for those additional 10 logins. If you had a plan for those, would those be rolled out to the chapters, like presidents and stuff like that, or what's the plan there?
So I believe that, so we are like doing it like jointly with IFC. So it'll cover all of our council members and IFC's council members. Because there's 2 different like levels to go to the conference. There's one level that's like cheaper option that has 18 logins, and the other one has 36, and it's like more expensive.
So between PHC and IFC, you guys have 15 members, correct? On the exec boards? Okay.
I think so.
I think IFC in the request said that they had 7 on their exec board. That's what I've written down. So.
Senator Shahan, question real quick. So for those extra 3 logins that you guys are going to get, is there anything that you've decided to do with them? Like, are you opening applications for like members of IFC and PHC to also attend those sessions, or are they kind of just like not going to be able to attend those live sessions?
Some of those might be included with advisor logins. I'm not sure, but we don't have a plan for those extra 3 logins.
Senator Perry, just a comment. I just wanted to say I think it's awesome that you guys want to go to AFLV. It's a great experience. As Senator Sherman has been there. Very good learning for Panhellenic and IFC, and it could definitely help better the community. So great proposition, ladies.
If there are no more questions, I will entertain a motion to close the floor for discussion.
Senator Aslan, so moved.
Moved by Senator Aslan, is there a second?
Senator Burnett, second.
Second, the floor is now closed for discussion. I will now entertain a motion to approve.
Senator Burnett, so moved.
Moved by Senator Burnett, is there a second?
Senator
Jackson, second.
Seconded by Senator Jackson. We will now proceed with a roll call vote.
Senator Aslan,
Aye.
Senator Beck,
Aye.
Senator Brim,
Abstain.
Senator Burnett,
Aye.
Senator Childerson,
Aye.
Senator Gorin,
Aye.
Senator Hawkins,
Abstain.
Senator Jackson,
Aye.
Senator Jones,
Aye.
Senator Krager,
Aye.
Senator Obert,
Aye.
Senator Odell,
Abstain.
Senator Perry,
Abstain.
Senator Pruitt,
Aye.
Senator Randolph,
Aye.
Senator Sherman,
Abstain.
Senator Shahan,
Aye.
and Senator Wheeler.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Congratulations. Moving on to line B, Interfraternity Council. I will hand that back over to Financial Officer Dreppard.
All right, so IFC is also requesting $600 for the AFLV conference in February. They'll be sending their 7 executive board members to that conference. Jack is here from IFC if he has anything to say. This request has not been to Finance Board as well.
I don't really have anything, again, because she said before, it was kind of like a planned presentation. I'd be happy to share any anecdotal experiences if you guys would like to hear anything specific, but that's all I got.
If anyone has any questions, I'll entertain a motion to open the floor for discussion.
Senator Aslan, I move to approve.
Move to approve. All right, moved by Senator Aslan. Is there a second?
Senator Brim, second.
A second by Senator Brim. We will now proceed with a roll call vote.
Senator Aslan,
Aye.
Senator Beck,
Aye.
Senator Brim,
Aye.
Senator Burnett,
Aye.
Senator Childerson,
Aye.
Senator Gorin,
Aye.
Senator Hawkins,
Abstain.
Senator Jackson,
Aye.
Senator Jones,
Aye.
Senator Krager,
Aye.
Senator Obert,
Aye.
Senator Odell,
Aye.
Senator Perry,
Abstain.
Senator Pruitt,
Aye.
Senator Randolph,
Aye.
Senator Sherman,
Abstain.
Senator Shahan,
Aye.
and Senator Wheeler.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Are we good to go now?
Yes, you're good.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out today. Have a good one. Moving on to line C, Cougar Catholic Newman Community. I will hand that back over to Financial Officer Dreppard.
All right, so the Cougar Catholic Newman Community is requesting $600 for the Seek virtual conference. That'll take place February 4th through the 7th, and they plan to send 50 of their members, and their membership is 50, so they're sending all their members to this, and it'll be $50 per person. And this request has also not been to the Finance Board, but we do have a member here present. Her name is Mary Rose.
All right, if anyone has any questions for Mary Rose, I'll entertain a motion to open the floor for discussion.
Senator Beck. So moved.
All right, moved by Senator Beck. Is there a second?
Senator
Second.
Aslan, second.
All right, I'm sorry, just to verify, was that a motion to approve? I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
Beck.
I was going to ask a couple questions.
Oh, okay, questions, okay. Thank you. Floor is now open for discussion.
Hello. So mainly my question again is going to be like, what do you guys aim to bring back to SIUE from going to this conference?
So we actually attended this conference in 2019. We had a really good turnout. Everyone really loved it, had great feedback from it. And we found that we had a lot of increased community as well as increased experience for leadership and more of like tips and tricks to help other leaders in our community.
Financial Officer Dreppard, I had a quick question. So I saw that the price per person was going to be $50, and the $600 that you guys are requesting won't cover that full amount. So I just wanted to know what your organization's plan was to offset the rest of that cost.
So we found that that would be able to send 12 members in total if need be. We haven't had a lot of requests for full help from our community for the students, so we weren't too worried about an overflow of students needing help. So if we did need more financial help, we would look into our donations.
If there are no more questions, I'll entertain a motion to close the floor for discussion.
Senator Odell so moves.
Moved by Senator Odell. Is there a second?
Senator Burnett, second.
Seconded by Senator Burnett. Floor is now closed for discussion. I'll now entertain a motion to approve.
Senator Beck, so moved.
Moved by Senator Beck. Is there a second?
Senator Burnett, second.
Seconded by Senator Burnett. We will now proceed with a roll call vote.
Senator Aslan,
Aye.
Senator Beck,
Aye.
Senator Brown,
Aye.
Senator Burnett,
Aye.
Senator Childerson,
Aye.
Senator Gorin,
Aye.
Senator Hawkins,
Aye.
Senator Jackson,
Aye.
Senator Jones,
Aye.
Senator Krager,
Aye.
Senator Obert,
Aye.
Senator Odell,
Aye.
Senator Perry,
Aye.
Senator Pruitt,
Aye.
Senator Randolph,
Aye.
Senator Sherman,
Aye.
Senator Shahan,
Aye.
and Senator Wheeler.
Aye.
You guys have it. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Moving on to line 2 program request, letter A, I'll hand it back over to Financial Officer Dreppard.
I'm not quite sure what to do if the representative is not here.
So we just need to skip ahead in the agenda because we told them that we would hear them at 7 o'clock.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, so we'll move on to line 3, new organization allocations. I'll hand it over to Organization Relations Officer Akpan.
Thank you.
You hand it off to Jackie. Allocations is still Finance Board.
Oh, okay, I apologize for that. I'll hand it over to Financial Officer Dreppard.
Okay, so this is a annual allocation for Club Soda. They're requesting the full $200 of an annual allocation, and based on when they're recognized as a student organization, they are eligible for that full amount. This request has been taken to Finance Board, and we have sifted through it, and we did vote to informally approve that request. So.
All right, if anyone has any questions, I'll entertain a motion to open the floor for discussion. If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Senator Aslan, I move to approve.
Moved to approve by Senator Aslan. Is there a second?
Second.
Senator Hawkins, second.
Seconded by Senator Hawkins. We will now proceed with a roll call vote.
Senator Aslan,
Aye.
Senator Beck,
Aye.
Senator Brim,
Aye.
Senator Burnett,
Aye.
Senator Childerson,
Aye.
Senator Gorin,
Aye.
Senator Hawkins,
Aye.
Senator Jackson,
Aye.
Senator Jones,
Aye.
Senator Krieger,
Aye.
Senator Obert,
Aye.
Senator Odell,
Aye.
Senator Perry,
Aye.
Senator Pruitt,
Aye.
Senator Randolph,
Aye.
Senator Sherman,
Aye.
Senator Shahan,
Aye.
and Senator Wheeler.
Aye.
You guys have it. Congratulations. Moving on to line 4, single semester allocations. I'll hand that back over to Financial Officer Dreppard.
So for this one, we had 22 student organizations who were eligible for the single semester allocation. That's a $75 amount, and they all had very standard reasons to use this. This has not been to Finance Board, but it's fairly standard that they have the $75. But
All right, if there are any questions, I'll entertain a motion to open the floor for discussion. If not, entertain a motion to approve.
Senator Sherman, I move to approve.
It's approved by Senator Sherman. Is there a second?
Senator Randolph, second.
Seconded by Senator Randolph. We will now proceed with a roll call vote.
Senator Aslan,
Aye.
Senator Beck,
Aye.
Senator Brim,
Aye.
Sorry, aye.
Senator Burnett,
Aye.
Senator Childerson,
Aye.
Senator Gorin,
Aye.
Senator Hawkins,
Aye.
Senator Jackson,
Aye.
Senator Jones,
Aye.
Senator Krieger,
Aye.
Senator Obert,
aye.
Senator Odell,
Aye.
Senator Perry,
Aye.
Senator Pruitt,
Aye.
Senator Randolph,
Aye.
Senator Sherman,
Aye.
Senator Shahan,
Aye.
and Senator Wheeler.
Aye.
You guys have it. Congratulations to those organizations. Moving on to line 5, petitioning organizations. Line B, and I will hand that one over to Organization Relations Officer Agpan.
Thank you. So we have one organization that needs to be approved today, and it's Black Psychology Club and Allies. We asked this organization questions at the last SOAB board meeting, but it was not brought to a vote. So we're going to do that today. Here is their preamble, and this is also in the agenda. The organization intends to create a heightened voice for Black students within the psychology department at SIUE. We utilize the principles of honesty, integrity, and active listening, thus promoting an open dialogue for all members to learn and grow cooperatively. We proclaim that we will promote racial and cultural equality and mental health awareness concerning communities of color. As an academic organization, we encourage equity throughout all curriculum-based resources and opportunities. The organization is not limited to students of color within the psychology department. We encourage all SIUE students, faculty, and staff that are interested to join.
Thank you. If there are any questions, I'll entertain a motion to open the floor for discussion. If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Senator Sherman, motion to approve.
Move to approve by Senator Sherman. Is there a second?
Senator Shahan, second.
Seconded by Senator Shahan. We will now proceed with a roll call vote.
Senator Aslan,
Aye.
Senator Beck,
Aye.
Senator Brim,
Aye.
Senator Burnett,
Aye.
Senator Childerson,
Aye.
Senator Gorin,
Aye.
Senator Hawkins,
Aye.
Senator Jackson,
Aye.
Senator Jones,
Aye.
Senator Krieger,
Aye.
Senator Obert,
Aye.
Senator Odell,
Aye.
Senator Perry,
Aye.
Senator Pruitt,
Aye.
Senator Randolph,
Aye.
Senator Sherman,
Aye.
Senator Shahan,
Aye.
and Senator Wheeler.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Congratulations to that organization. Moving on to line item 8, presidential appointments / personnel appointments. Seeing none. Move on to line item 9, open forum. If there are any questions or comments from the YouTube stream that we need to hear, now is the time to hear them.
There are currently none.
None. So moving on to line item 10, Senate reports.
You guys are all getting tired of hearing your voice, your names called by me, aren't you? Senator Aslan.
A little bit. So my report is in fact in the packet. There is not much to report because it was Thanksgiving break. But I am looking forward to my committees picking up this week and next week.
Senator Beck.
My report is not in the packet. The only thing I have to report on is Senator Childerson and I are working on that finance workshop. We plan to have it next Friday. That'd be the 18th around noon. Still working on getting this one speaker to say whether or not he's going to show up. But that's about it.
Senator Brim.
I don't have much, but the Strategic Plan Group 2 committee meeting met on December 2nd and plan to again on the 16th. We're working according to a timeline and gathering data for retention in the top 50 programs.
Senator Burnett.
My report is in the packet, and I'm working on a welcome back trivia night virtually for whenever we return from winter break, and Senator Gorin has graciously agreed to help me on that.
Senator Childerson.
Yeah, my report is in the packet. I'm looking forward to my workshop with Senator Beck, as he previously stated, and I'm really looking forward to these next 2 weeks. I'm sure they're going to be lovely for everyone.
Senator Gorin.
My report is in the packet. As Senator Bernay said, we are working on a trivia night. Welcome back. Hopefully the first 2 weeks of the new spring semester. And I also just wanted to report that I have an SIUE meeting this Friday and Parking and Traffic Committee, as well as the Appeals Subcommittee. And I also wanted to thank each and every one of you for all the hard work you've done this semester. Stay safe.
Senator Hawkins.
My report is in the packet. I am also attending the Parking and Trafficking Committee this Friday. This past Friday, I attended an ICAC meeting where they discussed predominantly finances, and I just wanted to make it clear that although they're taking a hit like most departments, they seem to be handling having to do all sports at one period of time.
Senator Jackson.
My report is in the packet. I attended the textbook committee meeting and it went very well. Aside from that, whoever's working on the trivia night, please reach out to me so I can assist you in that, and good luck on your finals.
Senator Jones.
I'd like to report that my report is in the packet, and I'd like to highlight that me and Senator Randolph had our Among Us game night last week. It was pretty fun. We ended up playing games for about 2 hours, and I'd just like to add, I hope everybody has a good break.
Senator Krager.
My report is not in the packet, but I would like to report that next Tuesday I have a SAG committee meeting, which will be our last one for the semester. And then I just wanted to wish everyone luck on their finals.
Senator Obert.
My report is in the packet, and I'm looking forward to attending more committee meetings next semester.
Senator Odell.
My report is in the packet, and the biggest thing that I have to highlight on is that Senator Brim and I are working on the school supply drive, but obviously, like with everything, COVID is making that very difficult, so hopefully we'll be able to have something more to report on next semester.
Senator Perry.
My report is in the packet, but a couple of things I wanted to highlight. After 4 months, the marketing and communications team has approved a grad student Facebook page, so look out for that. It exists now, so that's exciting. Number 2 is, I know Mike Schultz already mentioned this, but in the next couple weeks, there'll be more verbiage about mandatory testing for next semester. And last shout out, shout out to Senator Gorn for receiving the Student Access Award.
Senator Pruitt.
My report is in the packet. I don't have much to report on except that I have a parking and traffic committee meeting this Friday, and I hope everyone has a good break.
Senator Randolph.
My report is in the packet. Like Senator Jones said, we had a virtual game night and it went really well. We also plan to have possibly a trivia night maybe for next semester, and we also plan to schedule a meeting with the dean and the associate dean for the School of Engineering. And that's pretty much it. Good luck on your finals.
Senator Sherman.
My report is in the packet. Some highlights: I attended another ICAC meeting. It went well. The student athletes are struggling for funding, but that's a given during COVID. And then the marketing committee meeting I was supposed to attend was canceled. And then students keep asking me about the pass-fail policy. I'm assuming that's not happening because it's pretty late to announce it. But if we could get information on that as things are announced, that would be good.
Senator Shahan.
My report is in the packet. If you guys did not see, my first part of my report was also on Teams earlier this week, and that was addressed by the COVID Policy Committee. So thank you, Lindsay, for getting that to them. In addition to that, I had my ICAC meeting last Friday, which I did not get to include in my report because it was after I had to turn it in. The main thing that is should be noted there is that they will be in the red for the first time ever this year. Due to all of the different things that they are now having to purchase due to COVID, and the lack of funding that they're receiving from concessions, apparel, ticket prices, and things like that. And then really nothing from the freshmen anymore this semester. I am going to be sending out an end of semester survey, but I'm just gonna be thinking up some ideas for events over break. So thanks guys, have a great holiday. Best of luck on finals.
Senator Wheeler.
My report is in the packet. I attended an ICAC meeting on Friday. You've heard about that, so I won't add anything. I have an SOAB meeting this Friday, so I'll be able to report on that at some point, I guess next semester. And I look forward to brainstorming some things to implement next semester over winter break after finals.
Right, moving on to line item 11, executive reports.
President Walters.
My report is in the packet, and firstly, just to respond to Senator Sherman's question, I did meet with Provost Cobb last week about the pass-fail option, and she is looking into it, but she wasn't sure if it's a possibility with such a short timeline right now. So it's still a possibility, but nothing is definite yet. And then I also want to remind you that this is our last week for office hours before you all have a very well-deserved break, and office hours will start up again once classes resume for the spring semester.
Vice President Ekman.
Our report is in the packet. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. I will be attending a strategic planning committee meeting, which, as I mentioned earlier, it is centered on focusing on retention for underrepresented and non-traditional college students.
Student Trustee Graham.
My report is out of packet, but it is on Teams. The Board of Trustees met this past Thursday, and I just wanted to highlight that we did update our value statement as an SIU system, and then we also approved a new vice president position at the SIU level that will serve as our Chief Diversity Officer.
Financial Officer Druppert.
My report is in the packet. I've been working with Marketing and Communication Officer Ballard to promote the funding opportunities that we have to student organizations over Instagram. And then we have Finance Board scheduled for this Friday.
Internal Affairs Officer Lutz.
My report is in the packet, and so we have a game night on Wednesday. We're playing Among Us at 4. Check the group me and Teams for the link again, and then I will be sending out a survey towards the end of this week, asking about. It'll be through Get Involved, asking about your experience in your committees, and then also asking if you have any schedule changes, so then I can move you in committees accordingly. Also, if you know anyone that's interested in serving next semester, please have them fill out the Get Involved committee form. Thank you.
External Affairs Officer Kyle.
My report is in the packet. I would just like to highlight that winter wishes drop-offs are happening right now. We've gotten a really good amount of gifts already. And that our wrapping paper drive is also happening right now. So go ahead and drop those off in the boxes by the Kimmel or the SG office or even the Muck admin office.
Marketing Communication Officer Ballard.
So my report is in the packet, and I know that our virtual office hour sheet is only for 1 week, but please fill it out. And then I will be asking you guys to refill it out for next semester once break is over. So please do that as well. And then also please send me pictures of you guys, even if you're just at home doing nothing, for social media. Thank you.
Organization Relations Officer Ekman.
My report is in the packet, and I'm happy that we got Black Psychology Club approved today. There's going to be one organization at this week's SOAB, last time I checked, called the Social Clearinghouse. And I'm just going to continue working towards getting Get Involved updated, as well as making sure the freshmen get the information they need about clubs on campus.
And Student Diversity Officer McKenzie.
So my report's in the packet, and I would just like to add that on Thursday, the Board of Trustees approved a mission or value statement going beyond SIUE being an equal opportunity employer, and like stating that the SIU system is anti-racist community that opposes racism, discrimination, and inequity in any form, and embraces diversity, inclusion, equity, and justice for all people.
All right, we're going to move back up to line item 7, new business. Line 2, program requests, and I will hand that over to Financial Officer Dreppard.
So for this request, the student organization Black Girls Rock is requesting $3,025 for their jamboree on April 1st of 2021. The breakdown of what that money will go towards is on Teams. It's an Excel file out there in the meeting information. This event is an event that is hosted each year to kickstart the school year for incoming students and returning students. During this event, there will be a live virtual speaker that will talk to her keynote address about navigating through college and reaching students on a personal level to help motivate and get them through times. She'll explain how life is and not giving up on yourself and things like that. There will be different displays of talent throughout the event as well, such as singing, poetry, displays of artwork, displays of fashion designs. And then there will be rewards captivating the students who have projected Black excellence on campus and the students that are going above and beyond who may not always get recognition. We do have a member of this organization here that can take any questions, and she might have anything to say.
Hi, I just want to thank you guys for letting me come in on your meeting today. My name is Makia Keith. I'm a junior here at SIUE, and I am the vice president, actually, of Black Girls Rock. And kind of just first, I just wanted to introduce like what Black Girls Rock is. Black Girls Rock is an organization that was made to embrace Black women on campus, but it's not just for Black women. It's for everybody. It's an inclusive organization, and it implements diversity throughout social interactions with students at SIUE, and kind of just gives people a safe space kind of just to be themselves. And then she kind of touched base on what the Jamboree is, and then kind of just want to talk about like my own experiences with the Jamboree. As a freshman, I was really shy and everything. And honestly, like not knowing that at a predominantly white campus, not knowing that there was actual a community of Black women who were so strong that I could relate to, the Jamboree was something that opened my eyes to all that. So it was something that actually built, I was able to build relationships with people outside the athletic department. I'm also on the women's basketball team, and I was able to do that. And it actually, the Jamboree is what made me want to join Black Girls Rock and be a vice president and actually take the initiative to, put my footprint and make my mark on this campus. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you. If there are any questions, I would entertain a motion to open the floor for discussion. If there are not any questions, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Senator Aslan, I move to approve.
Move to approve by Senator Aslan. Is there a second?
Second, Senator Perry.
Second by Senator Perry. We will now proceed with a roll call vote.
Senator Aslan.
Aye.
Senator Beck.
Aye.
Senator Brim.
Aye.
Senator Burnett.
Aye.
Senator Childerson.
Aye.
Senator Gorin. Senator Gorin. Senator Hawkins.
Aye.
Senator Jackson.
Aye.
Senator Jones.
Aye.
Senator Krager.
Aye.
Senator Obert.
Aye.
Senator Odell.
Aye.
Senator Perry.
Aye.
Senator Pruitt.
Aye.
Senator Randolph.
Aye.
Senator Sherman.
Aye.
Senator Shahan.
Aye.
And Senator Wheeler.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Congratulations.
Thank you. On behalf of me and Black Girls Rock, I just want to say thank you guys for everything you guys do. And hopefully you guys will be able to join in on the Jamboree if you guys have time. I know everybody's busy, but if you guys have time, thank you so much.
All right, moving on to line item 12, announcements. If anybody within SG has any announcements, now it's time to hear them.
I have an announcement. Hello. Leadership announcement of the day is we are going to be hosting another cohort of emerging leaders in the spring. This is our program for mostly, it's typically freshmen and sophomore leaders, though we have had seniors complete the program and juniors complete the program before. So really open to anyone who wants to improve their leadership skills. It is facilitated by yours truly. So if you want to spend more time with me, you should do emerging leaders because it's really fun and it's all over Zoom and it's totally free. And also, if you have any recommendations of students who you think should do it, who I can harass, aka send emails to, let me know, or you should encourage your friends to do it because it's a really great opportunity. And I will stop talking now.
I have an announcement, just actually more of a, I did this today and it would be a good idea for all of you to do it if you had a chance. I returned my books from the semester and was able to pick up my spring books all in one stop shopping. So it was easy. There was nobody there except all the student workers, which I joked around with, of course. And anyway, just a self-help announcement.
Don't forget, we have the election commissioner position still open until Friday the 11th. That is a paid executive board position for the spring semester to assist with the election. So if anyone's interested, please consider applying or sharing with those who might be.
I know there was a question in the chat about having the dining services, Dr. Wobble, I'm sorry, coming next time since he's not present tonight. So is that going to be a thing?
Yes, we will plan on having him at the next Senate meeting in January. I heard that he was here. I did not. Oh no, okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right.
If
So
you would have, if he would have made it here, I would have messaged you to back up to the speaker.
oh, okay. All right. Thank you. So yes, just confirm. Yes, he will be present at next semester's meeting in January. Any more announcements?
Sarah, I have a question based on your announcement because I've been getting questions. Is the position open to graduate students?
Yes, if you aren't planning on running or being part of any role with the election for this coming academic year, yes, it is open to graduate students for the election commissioner role.
I have another question regarding that position. Is the same requirement for like grade point average the same as that as well? Okay, just make sure.
All right. Anything
The
else?
only difference is if a grad is in the credit hours for a graduate student. It just has to be a full-time graduate student, which is less credit hours than a undergrad.
Also, if I get questions through social media, who should I send them to?
You can send them to me,
Robin, or
then,
to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say you can send them to me because Sarah gets a lot of email, and then if I don't know the answer, then I will verify with her. I'll verify with her anyway, but
Sounds like a plan.
I have a question as well. Obviously I got all my COVID questions answered tonight. If I have more though, like that I get in the next few days, who should I send them to? Or, I mean, if there is more information being sent out, can there be a point of contact for additional questions on that marketing, or how would that work?
Is Miriam still on the call? Yes, I would say definitely send them to Mike Schultz.
Yes.
You can definitely mention to Mike if you have thoughts about their marketing, and even Wendy, Senator Perry on the committee. It sounds like there is a marketing plan in place. So you could also coordinate with Senator Perry regarding your feedback.
Yeah, I would just to add on to what she just said. I would try to have every thought and concern in by this Thursday because messaging is supposed to come out next week, and our last committee meeting before messaging will be this Thursday at 1 p.m. So please, if you're going to send it to me or Mike Schultz, get it before Thursday.
I think that's all I have, so.
Real quick, thank you all for a great semester, despite or in spite of all the challenges that we faced. And this was a hardworking bunch. You are creative, you are flexible and patient. Continue to be impressed with all that you've accomplished, regardless of the odd work schedules and circumstances we find ourselves in. So super proud of you all. Thank you for all the work that you're doing to represent SIUE. Really appreciate it.
All right. Any more announcements? If not, we'll move on to line item 13, adjournments. This time I will entertain a motion to adjourn the Senate meeting.
Senator
Senator
Shahan,
Beck,
so moved.
Moved by Senator Beck. I adjourn this Senate meeting at 7:10 p.m. Good luck on finals, everybody. Have a good rest of your day.
How many people do you have applied for this election commissioner role? 2?
One
Okay, cool.
or
I don't
two?
feel guilted into applying.
Is it 2? Okay. I thought one person submitted 2 or 3 applications.
one person submitted 2, and then somebody else outside of SG submitted.
That's right.
Okay. Cool. Because, yeah. If no one else applied, I would have applied, but since other people have applied, I will let other people take those leadership opportunities. Okay. Have a great day.
Yay, y'all, you did it.
That was
Good job.
faster than I expected.
Yes,
I know. I actually got worried that our Black Girls Rock representative.
Did you not notice that I slowed down on how I said the names?
Did.
I'm gonna say.
Like,
I'm
not
like,
gonna
I'm
make
gonna
it.
buy some seconds here.
It worked well. It was like 7 right on the dot too. Good job,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Fall semester down. Good work.
We didn't ask any questions for that allocation.
Which I was disappointed. Sarah was not disappointed. I was disappointed because there is a problem with the application.
I was
but it's
disappointed.
not
Like the tired person in me was not, but as an advisor, yes. I'm like,
well, because the way they have the anticipated attendance is not at 75% for students.
Robin,
which is
we're still recording, by the way.
Oh.